Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some American Truck Simulator with realistic economy. Now we are here in Wichita. Now I know you're going, wow, we were not in Wichita. No, I drove back to Wichita, just drove all the way back over here from Arizona. And the reason why I did that was because Missouri is out and I wanted us to be able to go straight into Missouri. So I drove back to Wichita. We are going to pick up a load here and we're going to St. Louis. It's over 500 miles, but we still got 12 miles to go to pick up our load. And we are headed into Missouri. So, until we get this Missouri event, which we have 12 different cities we have to deliver to or from, technically. But we have to hit all 12 cities. So, we're going to go to St. Louis, and then hopefully from there we'll be able to just stick in Missouri so we can get this event done. We'll be doing today. This video will be coming out on Saturday. Friday. Sorry, and I will be doing 2 videos on Friday, and I will be doing 2 on Saturday, and also we'll be doing May if I have time to record some for Sunday. Normally we're not going to have videos on Sunday, but since this event is going on, if I have time to get some recorded for Sunday, I will. But we're going to have at least 1 video every day of ATS until this event is done. But I'm going to try to do 2 on most days, just because I want to get the event done. I want to get it done while it's live. So we will try our best to get 2 videos per day, which means maybe cutting out a little bit of some other things. But you know, this event, y'all really like this series, and this event is the first live event other than the Christmas one that I've been able to do. And it's the first one for any state that I've been able to do since I started. We really needed to turn there, but I guess we'll go down. Sitting here talking, not paying attention where I'm going. But anyway, we are going to do 2 videos for Friday and Saturday, and most likely have 2 for Sunday. And then at least probably we'll have 2 every day, to be honest, until the event's done. Which, you know, if I get 2 loads each, 2 videos each day until we get the event actually done, I think we'll be in good shape. What is up with all these cars stopping dead still in front of me? Alright. I need to get across. I do not want to. Let me get over here. We're going to do a UE. I do not want to drive another 80 miles. We got a long trip ahead of us. Go truck. Go, 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 go. We're doing a UE. We're doing an illegal UE. But anyway, we will do at least 2 videos for the first 4 days, and then I'll just kind of play it by ear. So probably have 2 on Friday, 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday, and 2 Monday. Now they may, like I said, they may take some place of other videos, or if I have enough time, there may just be 1 extra video each day. So it just depends on how things work out. But I am gonna get this event done, and I want to get it done on time, basically. Now we are in Wichita, which is a place where we have a garage, and there is something that we haven't discovered up here. Bad Rock. But we are going to go by. It looks like a recruitment agency, and now in Missouri, we're going to hit all the towns and we're going to hit everything that we can get. So we're going to knock out Missouri completely. We'll get all the discoverables and get everything unlocked as well. So let's go ahead and switch to our Looks like the recruitment agency we're going to pass right up here. But we're at 87,000. Now, I had originally said that our next garage was going to be in oh wow, it's not going to give us that. We're going to have to back down in there. Let's go ahead and get it. I want to get this recruitment agency. We're just going to back down in there. Figured it would give it to us from the alright, there it goes. We had to just pull in the parking lot a little bit. Alright, let's go over here and get. I think we're taking. I didn't even look at the load. Honestly, I saw St. Louis and just grabbed it. Right, let's see here where we're going here. Looks like it's around back or around the side. I think it's around back. We are taking some vehicles, so can I get through there? I'm gonna try. No, that is a fence. That's alright. We'll live with it. Okay. Alright, so here we go to St. Louis, Missouri. Let's get out of this parking lot. And it is going to be a long ride, 508 miles, but hopefully we won't incur too many times where we have to slow down. Let's go ahead and get in our truck here. Now I do need to go ahead and cut our lights on. Yeah, for some reason they do this every single time. And dashboard lights. Let's go ahead and get out of that. And let's get our fuel gauge back up. Alright. Let's get on down the road. Alright. So we may get a garage in Missouri, because we should get what we need. Money-wise, so we may just buy one in Missouri while we're there, and then the next one we do will be in California. I do want to get a garage in the new states while we're there. So, in Missouri now, depending on how quick they come out, if we make enough money in Missouri to get a garage in Missouri, we will get that. Not sure where. I like to buy them kind of in the center of the state, but it doesn't really make a difference. But we will try to get us a garage in Missouri, since we're going to be in Missouri when we get that amount of money. We should be. And we don't have a lot of loads coming in today, so our total is going to go down a little bit. Now, we are getting paid a little over $2,000 for this load, so we should be, you know, I think we got 2 loads that are going to be completed today. Now, we are driving at night. I could have went to my garage and slept, but we're just going to drive through it. We're going to get there at midnight, and then hopefully we'll be able to sleep there, unless we find one that is really, really close to the road. As we're going to Missouri here, like if we find a rest area on the road, we may go ahead and sleep just to give daylight. But we got a ways to go, so we'll just kind of play it by ear. Now, with this Missouri event, they do have to be external contracts. So, and we have to deliver to or take a load, from Missouri, from all the places in Missouri. Now, we're going to get one here, and then, we'll just pick up a load and deliver a load into. We're going to try to stay in Missouri. We're not going to leave the state if we can help it. Now, like I said, this particular video is only going to be one load, but now we may get, some short loads in, which I'm hoping for, so we can get it done quicker. Just a second, guys. I need to blow my nose. All right. Okay. Now we got 430 miles left on our trip. Let's get on to Missouri. And we do have a rest area right here, so we're gonna take advantage of that and go ahead and sleep. Okay, apparently we can't rest here. It said we could, but it's not giving me the prompt, so we'll just move on. It said rest area, but no go. The cars were, I guess, parked in the rest area part. So we'll just keep trekking. $25, so that will cover our loan installment for the day, for tomorrow. We've already paid the one for today. We are going to go ahead and stop here and sleep though, since it's right off the interstate here. Let's get on down the road. Loan installment coming out. Like I said, we made up the money already. We're gonna should be around 90,000 ish by the time we get our delivery made. So thought I should have turned back there, but I wasn't sure if I could get back on the interstate that way or not, but I guess we could have, because it's taking us right back there. My bad. Got some more money coming in. And we will be buying another truck really soon, and then hopefully we'll make enough in Missouri while we're in Missouri to buy a garage there as well. We won't have a truck there, but technically we could borrow some money to get a truck in the Missouri garage, but that would make our loan installment a lot more. We'll just see how it goes. Come to think of it, I think that's what we will do. We will buy a garage instead of putting another truck in Kansas, and we'll leave that spot open in Kansas for when we buy a new truck, so we can hand this one off. So we're back on track here. We got 330 miles to go. And next episode, we will try to get us a couple more towns in Missouri knocked off if we can. Really just depends on where the loads send us. So instead of buying another truck for Kansas, because I want to stay based out of Kansas for a while, we will just buy a new garage in Missouri, and then we'll get a truck going from there. And we'll just fill up Missouri. Not sure where that garage will be. It depends on where we are when we hit the... Alright, we got a way station somewhere. Looks like right up here. Let's go ahead and get over for that. We're up to 98,000 already. Had several loads come in. We may just go ahead and borrow the 100,000 that we can borrow to buy the garage, and we may just buy it in St. Louis when we get there. And then we'll start working toward getting a truck, filling up the trucks in Missouri. So we may do that. We may just purchase the garage in St. Louis, borrow the money when we get there, and then it will make our loan payment go up a little bit, but we will be okay. And we really can probably just borrow 50,000 to buy the garage, but we'll probably go ahead and borrow the whole 100. Kansas City. Now we're going to discover a few towns, but we have to actually take loads to the towns for the event, so we have to just keep track of which ones we've gotten. All right. 267 miles to go. Just wait. Like, literally. Like, 10 miles down the road, even. Making my load take longer than it should. Alright. Well, we are 240 miles away. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We're just going to buy the St. Louis garage. and then that will leave us. We're gonna have over, or just we'll have like 97,000 when we deliver our load, unless another driver comes in. The more drivers come in, great. This means the more money we'll have. We'll take out the 100,000 that we can borrow, get the garage, and then we'll start working toward getting our first truck for St. Louis. Yeah, I know I have a garage in Kansas, which is really close, but I do want to get one in every state eventually. So, and since Missouri is the event, we'll buy a garage here, and that will help us out later on. Instead of filling up the Kansas garage, that way I will be able to purchase our next truck. When we buy our Peterbilt truck, I'll be able to leave this one in Kansas, and then we'll probably just stay there until level 40, and then we'll relocate to a different garage at that point and get a truck to take the place of the new truck in that garage. Exciting. We got a new state. We have discovered Colombia. We will get the achievement before we get our loads complete, probably. But we still have to deliver to all 12 cities, so we will be doing that. So we'll be coming back to Colombia at some point. installment is about to come out. There's another 2,600, and then our loan installment's going to be coming out right behind that. And there it is. So we're at 97,000. We're getting paid 2,100 for this, so be really close to 100,000 when we deliver. We'll borrow the 100,000 that we can borrow. We'll buy a garage, and we'll keep rolling. Jeez Louise with the way stations. It's that 3 in this state alone. Let's get on down the road. All right, 98 miles to go. I don't even know if there is a garage in St. Louis. If there's not, we'll just wait until we get to a city with a garage. Alright, we have discovered St. Louis. Alright. Put us back over 100,000. Left. garages of St. Louis. Drivers coming in. There is a garage here, so we will be getting that garage here in St. Louis. Alright. Be doing a little loop-de-loo here.
is that? We seriously got to park it back in there. Oh wow. All right. This is gonna be a fun one. All right. All right. All right. So we have one city done. All right. All right, that's going to be all for this video. I do appreciate everybody being here with me today. This is Yurok, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, and also don't forget to leave comments down below. All that stuff for you is free, and it helps me and the channel grow, and I do appreciate all the support y'all have given me so far. You guys rock. I love you guys. I hope to see you in the next one. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.